Professor, I'm detecting a significant increase in the number of destructive capabilities of the sanctifiers ahead. Normally, you would have to gather function cards during exploration to enhance the performance of your dolls in battle, but since this is an emergency, I prepared some extra function cards for you beforehand. Please take them and direct Fresno to defeat the enemy. The lines on the middle ring are secure now. Those tactical skills you used just now sure help us a lot, Prof. We're a long way from being able to relax just yet. After all, we barely managed to force a draw. The Sanctifier's number keep replenishing. We need to come up with a plan for our next move. I've had it. We spent so many operands building up the Oasis. Yeah, those sanctifiers haunt us night and day just because we left our original sector. Do they even need to do that? I'm a little confused. Maybe you should start from the beginning? Did force rebooting those combat modules do something to the Professor's neurocloud? It's just their memory modules which are a little confused. Don't worry about it. Let me explain the situation. We, that is to say, the agents in the Oasis, we were all once participants in Project NeuroCloud. We came to the NeuroCloud sector on the server after our NeuroClouds were uploaded. However, the NeuroCloud sector where we belong vanished after an accident. We had no choice but to wander the length and breadth of the cloud server. Meanwhile, the Sanctifiers are the cloud server's security program. In their eyes, agents like us without a home sector are all irregular agents, which is why they're trying to wipe us all out. After that, you led us here to the Oasis sector, where we finally managed to build this temporary home of ours. You also deployed the sandbox barrier on the outer edges of the sector to keep us safe. The sandbox barrier. The sandbox barrier is a defensive barrier that requires your special access privileges to be deployed. After I modified it, it can keep all the sanctifiers outside. I thought having the barrier meant that we have at least a few days of peace to build up the Oasis, but as it turns out, this is the situation we're facing now. The sanctifiers broke through the sandbox barrier with heavy attack, and we need to think of a way to push them out. However, just keeping things as they are is hard enough already. Persicaria, there's only one option left. We need to send a team to cover me as I head to the outskirts of the Oasis and reactivate the sandbox barrier. The thought had crossed my mind, but it's too risky. Not only do we need to split our forces, a small team like that might end up being wiped out entirely by concentrated fire from the Sanctifiers. But if we succeed, the sandbox barrier will cut off the Sanctifier's endless supply of reinforcements. After that, it will be like shooting fish in a barrel. We can take out all the Sanctifiers still within the sector. But we have no other choice, Persicaria. In the worst-case scenario, our squad ends up dying to the Sanctifier's attacks. That just means a reset and losing our memories, but it's worth it if we get to save the Oasis. Don't say that, Croc. I can't gamble with your memories as the stakes. There's gotta be something else we can do. Persicaria, we got the Prof leading us now. As long as the Professor's around, we can beat the crap out of any enemy that come our way. Professor, trust me. I understand. Croc, So and I will go with you. Professor, our fate and that of the entire Oasis now lies within your hands.